Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was started by Lainey at Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will link to her below, and it is also a group on Goodreads. So this week, for Banned Books Week, Lainey has listed the topic as Top 5 Banned Books. And I'm really excited about this because I was going to do this video anyway, so woohoo! These are the top 5 banned books that I love, and I highly recommend them. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This book, there is not a single likable character in it, but I adore it. I just love this book. Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451. This is a book all about censorship, and it is perfect for Banned Books Week because this is just like the ultimate banned book about banned books and banning books and censorship, and I love it so much. I read it last year for Banned Books Week. I will link to my book talk about it down below, and it's just fabulous. You need to read it, and I love this edition. Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora and Neale Hurston. I adore this book. This book is just so many things in it that I love. Janie is just the most amazing female protagonist. She's incredibly strong and she goes through so much in her life. It's just an amazing story. I love it. John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. You have to read this book if you live in America. This is such an important time in our history, and this book just illustrates so clearly some of the things that our families generations ago, not that many generations ago, went through. This is about an Oklahoma farm family during the Dust Bowl, which coincides with the Great Depression and the Industrial Revolution, and it sort of has circled back around and mirrors some of the things that our country and world is going through today as far as the job situation. And oh my gosh, this book was just amazing and absolutely tore your heart out and stomped on it, like jumped and pounded, and it was fabulous. And John Steinbeck's writing is just beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. Kurt Vonnegut's SlaughterhouseFive, which I wore my t-shirt, SlaughterhouseFive. This is from Out of Print, and I love it. This is the cover that Kurt Vonnegut illustrated, and this edition has some of his illustrations throughout it. Of course, never when I'm trying to show them on camera. SlaughterhouseFive, Kurt Vonnegut. This is his life's work. This is the book that he set out to write. Well, the story of the bombing of Dresden is the story he set out to write when he wanted to write. That was what he just had to do, a book about Dresden, and he struggled and struggled for years and wrote other books and stories, and finally this is what became of his story, his semi-autobiographical history of the bombing of Dresden. It is a fabulous book. It's funny and tragic and irreverent and just an amazing book. It's confusing, but that is part of the experience, because Billy Pilgrim, the protagonist, he is unstuck in time. He's confused, and as I said, it's semi-autobiographical. Kurt Vonnegut was in Dresden underground when the city was bombed and leveled, and no one survived unless you were underground. He was actually a prisoner of war at the time, and this book, I love Kurt. Give it a try. You have to read Vonnegut. These are all authors that you need to read. So these are my top of 5 favorite banned books that I've read so far. If you've read any of these, let me know down below. Tell me what is your favorite banned book that you have read, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!